Still back here on the mountain, and while I was back here, I wanted to share with you guys another paranormal story time here. That tree right there, and I'll never forget it because when they first showed me where this happened, that image of that tree right there is lodged in my mind. It's one of those trees around here in Appalachia that's just odd and old growth, and we call them fairy trees around here, and that's one of them. And you might have heard me mention about a pastor having the reins of his horse grabbed in one of my other videos, just in passing. This is actually where it happened. This road right here cuts down into the valley to where there's a town on the other side of the hill over there, a small town. And it was just a quick mountain access road to, get from your land, your settlements back here to the town out there. And the guy had a church. He pastored a church out there in town. And he lived back on the other side of the ridge out there. And he was coming through here, and it was pretty close to night, and he said that all of a sudden his horse started just acting up and going crazy, and he couldn't get it to slow down. And while he was paying attention to the horse, he said this large hairy hand reached out and grabbed the reins of his horse. And of course it scared the crap out of the guy. He said he pulled out the whip and whipped the hand, and the horse took off with him down the road there. And he said as he turned around, he saw something dark and tall standing by that tree right there, just looking at him as they were going around the bend. That happened, I think it was the 60s. The guy's passed away now. He passed away not too long ago, actually. Pastor of the same church all of his life. When he retired, he wasn't in retirement, but maybe a year and a half before he passed away. Good guy. Used to talk to him all the time, and he told this same story his entire life. Anytime you'd see him, every time he'd see me, he knew my fascination with the paranormal and our research team and things that we do, and he would always tell us that story. It's something that stayed with him the rest of his life. Again, another credible witness, another credible story happened right here.